Welcome to my video. This is a video about pain, effort, hard work and determination against all odds, and art. Yes, art. Because it's Artfight. Yes, Artfight. I'm on Team Stardust and I have done Artfight 4 years in a row. I've also made a video about my first 3 days, so feel free to go check that out as well. That has a few more of my earlier attacks and art. Now enjoy the video. Boom! I'm doing something I thought I would never do, and that is do a 10-minute video. And I was originally going to split it up into 2 5-minute videos, but I kind of just wanted to show all of my attacks like at once, so it was all in one place and it would be easier to just present, or at least I think it will be. But this hack is a revenge for someone who has drawn my characters 2 years in a row and I had not been able to attack them back, and yeah, this is my revenge. As much as I love this attack, there are a few things like I regret and I wish I could do different, like the eyes. I wish I'd kept them small, and I wish I had done like the lighting different. I got quite excited because this character is from a TV show I really like. I'm not okay with this, and like in the description it said they had powers and stuff, but I didn't ask, and I kind of wish I did because I really wanted to implement it in the piece. But I do quite like the background, and I think that's something I'm gonna try and work on soon, is doing backgrounds. This next attack is for a revenge chain I've been doing with one of my friends. So this character, I actually designed them for my friend, and yeah, and they put them on their Artfight, and I was like, oh, I'd actually love to attack this character because, you know, it's been a while. I, for some reason, left like a massive gap. Yeah, I'm so ill at the moment. I have such bad congestion. And I had like a really clear idea of what I wanted to do from the beginning, and I think I kind of got on point what I wanted. I like the lighting. I wish I could have done like some more brighter parts of it, but I do regret doing shading in like a purpley colour. I think it would have looked cool orange. Now this attack is for someone I saw on YouTube who has like superhero characters, and I had watched a few of their videos talking about like the characters and like how their universe works, and so I got excited and started drawing. I'm really impressed of how I did like the first character. I think his name is Petrime. I think I butchered that. Just the way like they're stood, I'm so impressed. And I did the other character really quickly. A weird thing about like drawing process is I will watch like TV and stuff. Like I will not listen to music while drawing most of the time. And like if I'm sending screenshots of progress to my friends, there's always, you know, that tiny little box in the corner of my screen where I've flicked off of a streaming channel and started watching TV. I even have one in the corner of my screen right now. I am such a binge watcher, especially now that I'm kind of on a break from college at the moment and have like got no work except for like a bridging task. A bridging task that I might add is very exciting. So something I think I struggled with this piece is like what to do next. Because I wasn't a big fan of backgrounds, I was like, oh, I'll just do some shading and then I'll do the background in just purple and it'll be fine. But then I kind of got more ambitious because one of the characters has ice powers. I was like, I'll put them in a glacier. But then I looked into some lore, and constellations have stuff to do with like their powers and their destinies. So I was like, wait, no, let's do a cool like icy thing with constellations in the back and little animated stars. And this is a Skynix character who is also a YouTuber and quite a popular one on the platform. Originally I was just like doodling their character, like not going to be a proper attack, but a simple shaped character, stuff that I was going to send to a Discord. But then I got really into it, and like I love the way the shading and everything. I knew I wanted to do more than just that afterwards, so I wanted to do a cute little one with them kicking their legs while drawing, and I love this part of the attack so much. After that I had a clear idea on what I wanted to do next, what was like cool MLG glasses, like flicking them down and stuff, but I couldn't get it, you know? And I really liked the thumbs up idea, and I kind of wish I stuck with it. Instead I just went for an emoji and recolored it because I got lazy, and I really like that, and I which I get the creature pointing. And at this point, I thought I had art blocked, but then boom, outhouse characters. I got attacked again by my friend, and so it was time to make a revenge. And I was like, I'm losing it a bit, so I was like, why don't I do an attack with my characters in it too? It definitely helped me be more motivated for this attack. On the right we have Vincent, in the middle we have Aspen, and on the one I'm drawing now is Blois. Vincent is clearly not a witch. He is dating Blois though, who is from the Boiling Isles. I love the way I did Aspen, but I kind of wish I had Blois facing the middle. Blois is looking like that because he's like a scientist who like studies other dimensions and kind of theoretical stuff. But drawing a character interaction felt like so great, and I've never been one for drawing my characters interacting, but it's definitely something I'm going to push myself to do more often because it gives me a better idea on who my characters are and how they interact with other characters and their environment around them. So this quick little divider is not an attack, but a representation of my pain, as I did not make an attack for 2 days. But I did draw this little piece. It was a prompt because I was struggling so much to like get work done. So it was draw one of your OCs as one of your favourite characters, and Psyche K is one of my favourite characters. And it happened to be the show I was watching at the time. I'm kind of happy at least one of those days I was productive. I've had a blocked nose for like over a year and it's getting really bad. So something I'm really excited about is, woohoo, it's summer, and like that means Artfight, but it also means I get to do like bridging work that my college assigned me, and I'm really excited for it because it's like really interesting. All I need to do is pick a topic that will interest my peers and create something. It could be a song, a comic book, a radio podcast, whatever. And here it is, the revival. So I actually did this while I was in my art block. Ignore the weird perspectives because the canvas does keep changing. So I was going to do a full body thing, but this is when I just kind of gave up and left like the canvas for a while. But then I came back today and then boom, boom, boom. That OC is based off of like the Third Life series by Grian and like some other Hermitcraft people. And so I was going to do each of the different lives, and then I was a bit like, I don't want to be too ambitious right now, so I'll just do the first life. And then their character has like a romantic partner, so I was like, wouldn't it be cute if I did like matching, I don't know, perspective postcard photo album things. So that's exactly what I ended up doing. So you'll see this first one. Perspective's about to change in a second, so you can see it nice and big. I wanted to do like the smudgy, and I really wanted jorts in the Minecraft text, and I found it. And I wanted a paper effect, and it just looked exactly how I wanted it. And I moved on to the character's partner, 5, that belongs to like a different person. And this was kind of like the first fresh new attack that I did. And today I did 3 attacks. It was the last one, this one, and the one you're about to see. I was actually really excited about this attack because I just got to recreate in a different way what I got to do last time. And I would be able to like improve and change what I needed for whatever went wrong or I didn't like in the last one. I wanted to do like matching perspectives, so I did like that river and the hill that kind of align up if you put them next to each other. There's a few things that were off between them both, like the sky ended up being different colours at the end. I kind of love the shading on this one. I really wanted to look like the sun was blaring down on these characters, and I think it did quite good. And there's a little paper effect of the first life being in like the little green heart that couldn't show up as well, but yeah. Now this attack is another revenge. Haven't seen one of them in a bit, but I wanted to do something with like lighting and stuff, so I played around with like a character leaning over. I really liked the big wings. I was like, oh, maybe I could do some feathers and stuff. I never ended up doing like feathers in the perspective, but I did get the wings and I got a bit of a tail. I was honestly quite impressed with how it was going at the point of making this, and I can definitely see how I've already progressed quite a bit from like the first attack seen in this video. I thought more about what the character's powers are, where the light's coming from, and what else I could put to give the character like a cool effect. This so far is my most recent attack and digital piece of work, and I thought it would be cool to do like a little quick side-by-side of my first piece of digital art and my newest. How adorable is that? I do like thinking about how much like my art has changed and evolved and just like improved. It's hard to sometimes see that change, but if you take the wise old repetitive words of practice, it works and you do see yourself improving because, and now I'm making like no sense. I hope you enjoyed the video and the art. You should totally check me out on Artfight. And I would please love it if you would subscribe, because I would love to make like live streams and stuff, and I would love an audience that I can keep a good upload schedule for.